I met Carl once, before we actually got a pitch at St Andrew's Church. My daughter and I, we used to go just round the streets of Bournemouth with soup and blankets, and it was so sad to hear that when he died, he was in the coldest part that he could have, he was there, the coldest part of the churchyard, because no matter where he slept in that doorway, the wind could get at him, because there was 4 corners. If he'd slept in the other part, he'd have still been alive. You never know what goes on behind closed doors. He might just have an argument with his partner, and he says, right, I'm leaving, and he slept out on the streets, and he's, unfortunately he's not here. He's left kids behind, and those kids will always wonder what happened to their dad. I'm Claire Matthews, my mum of 3, but I've just opened up a soup kitchen and food bank. It's at St Andrew's Church, Richmond Hill in Bournemouth. It's so peaceful, calming, it's lovely, it really is. There was a chap that died, Carl. When he died, I thought, I've got to do something, and I approached the church, and that's where everything's, it's all come from. Now we've got an actual pitch at the church. We do 3 courses. They always have soup, they always have a hot meal. It's like tonight they had chicken casserole and sausage casserole, then they had fruit, but they always have sandwiches as well. Tonight they had tea cakes, and biscuits and crisps, so they always have a variety. So you just get stuck in, and then I wouldn't take my kids there if I thought, there was going to be any issues.
I didn't think we'd get as many likes and people talking about it as we did. I didn't think it was going to be very big, but it's turned out to be bigger than I thought.
If there's one homeless person and he gets food, and if he sees someone else, I think he'll mention it, because he's saying, oh, it's amazing, there's a soup kitchen and you can go there and you can have food, hot drink and crisps and fruit and all the stuff you need, and I think they do pass it along, and I think it will get bigger.
They all put the bags on the wall and they all queue up like a dinner line, and they come for the soup, they come for the main course, then they come back for the tea and coffee and the dessert, and they are so grateful.
I'll name my friend.
Your friend is coming?
In the bucket.
Yeah, because it takes about 12 minutes. What are you eating? You're about to find out.
At the beginning, for the first night, we had 1 guy. For the second night, we had 7. And the third and fourth, we had about 20. And after that, I thought, right, is it going to grow? And then it's just grown and grown and grown.
I've not got. I think it's the last one to leave.
See you later.
Fancy all you lot, fancy lot. Oh, never. Oh, no, I've got rich tea. Hang on. It's still food.
It was my first time today, and a lot more people than I thought there would be, and I want to help out a lot more, because now I've seen what their life is compared to ours. It just makes you think.
I just want everybody to open their eyes and think about not just themselves, to think about how other people live, because it's not nice out there. There's a lot of homes and there's a lot of families that haven't got anything.